So good, because I think this ties together. You can sit here and complain about how we're giving all this money we don't have to people who are barely getting by. In fact, they're so not getting by that they don't even have rent that they can not afford because they have no rent at all because they're homeless. But 174,000 a year isn't enough to live on for these Congress, and they should at least get a cost of living adjustment. So let's all sit and bitch about how $7 minimum wage is too much for people and they don't deserve a living wage. We've got congressmen sitting here and complaining about not being able to afford to live on 174,000 a month. Oh no, I have to have a roommate. Oh no, I've got to stay in my office. Oh no, I have no write-offs. You know who else doesn't have write-offs? People that can't afford to live. They're bottom level W-2 jobs that they are the essential workers of this country, right? Remember when the entire world shut down, but we had essential workers? But it's fine because we paid them with pizza parties.
I
But
love this.
let's
Keep
complain
going.
about all of this money going to people that actually need it.
So
That's my stance on that.
The wealth inequity is glaring. I mean, the CEOs of corporations, making millions of dollars while their average worker can't get by. Oh, I agree.
Especially when they're destroying these companies. They're getting bailouts, and the bailouts are going to the CEOs. You've got all these banks running their system into the ground because of fractional reserve banking, and the CEOs are still getting multi-million-dollar bonuses. People aren't getting raised for being a good job. You've just ruined a whole company and killed thousands of jobs, but good on you. Here's your bonus.
No, you're right. I mean, you are absolutely right. I want to know the answers, though. The country's 34.7 trillion in debt. The rich are getting richer on steroids. The poor are hovering. We'll keep giving them another $17,000 a year. It's not enough to buy a house. It's not enough to help them is my problem. What are they going to use it for? My problem is there's a lot of people that are not going to use it properly and try to better their situation. But that's here nor there. I want people to be aware of it.
Joke, like, I'm not going to give this guy money. He's just going to spend it on booze and alcohol. And it's like, well, why am I judging this poor guy? Because that's what I'm going to spend it on.
Yeah, but it's your money. He's also doing stand-up shows to earn the money. So, and my whole thing, none of this matters, I guess, because we're going to a central bank digital currency. We're going to have a stock market collapse, housing market collapse. You better put away some food and water, and then just wait. When we get the social credit scores, it won't matter if you're poor or middle class. The rich are still going to get richer.
A legitimate question is, what are the homeless going to do when it is a digital currency?
Nothing's going to change.
Change then.
Well, wait, let me go. Let me put on my tinfoil hat. We're also going towards food scarcity. We're going to go to depopulation. A lot of them are going to die. How's that for going into the break? We're all going to die, Anthony. You and Jim talked about World War III and nuclear stuff a year ago. Let me bring it further. We're all going to die.
Well, I thought that's what the World Economic Forum and all of your George Soros, I thought that's what COVID was supposed to do. And then it
didn't work yet. They got to finish it. Now we're going to have the avian bird flu. Now we're going to have disease X.